So Striker just got buffed, and it kind of makes me question, like the general health of like classes in BDO. Because one of the skills they buffed was this skill, and it's like this skill fucking sucks. Like it's like your only DP debuff skill aside from Spiral Cannon, but Spiral Cannon doesn't really hit that many mobs, so like I know Striker is known for being like a smooth like class somewhat. But sometimes when you do the down F combo, like you get CC'd out of it. So like because this skill is slow. And then they buffed Echo Spirit, but it feels like the AoE of it is just weird. So again, it's like, you know, and we're not even talking like PvP or anything yet. You know what I mean? Mermaid Predator got stronger, 2000%, 6 hits, I guess. But this is 12-second cooldown, and it's fucking weird. And another thing about Awakening Striker is this is your only tier 3 add-on. Like, there's no other tier 3 add-on. And it doesn't really do anything. You know, not it's not protected either. So what's the point? So they buffed Rampaging, they buffed Echo Spirit, they buffed Autumn Blaze, another skill that has a very small radius. And it doesn't really fit in a combo. You know? Like it's still missing something. You know? And it's like the developers, they'll be like, oh, we're buffing classes for group PvP and stuff and whatnot, you know? And it's just so lackluster, you know? Like, does that make sense at all? Like, if it's group PvP, right? Like, why isn't this skill just a forward card anyways? Or like, why is this skill not a forward card anyways? Or why is Endless Explosion, like, this skill works because it's fast. You know, this skill does not work because it's like a completely different keybind. But I guess it drops DP, so it's good now. And this skill is like no damage, so I guess they want us to do down LB now instead. So I'll do down LB. And it just doesn't feel right, you know? Something missing with the buffs. Like, I'll take the buff, don't get me wrong. Just, I don't know if the devs are just out of touch. Or like, maybe they're just, 100 IQ and buffing the right things, who knows? So for example, if I want a DP buff, I would use Spiral and I would use Ultimate Crush. And then I would use my combo. So it'd be like this. You know? Like, for example, like I was trying to circumvent Inferno for Battle Cry, right? And it doesn't even reach. So it's like, I'll shift Q. Like, if they wanted to balance the game for group PvP, wouldn't you just give more classes super armor and frontal guards? You know? Or like, give more classes movement? I don't know. Am I stupid? Or like would that like change anything about BDO if you gave more classes protection? Like I look at Succession Striker 2, and the majority of the skills are like locked. Because I had this problem Mystic. Like a lot of this shit on Mystic I have locked too. And it's like, okay, so much for being the main for that class. You know? That's not looting. And it's like weird. Just weird. Like I know they want like more new players to play the game, but like you have like 26 classes, cool. But it's like, I don't know, a lot of stuff just doesn't make sense, you know? Or if it's laziness. 'Cause, you know, I've come from playing like my first serious like PvP MMO was WoW. And they definitely have gone through some of the things that BDO has gone through. Like, for example, in Burning Crusade, people were very squishy. It was very that and like it was heal meta. And I swear some of the tournaments was so stupid in there. That people were running like 3 healers or something. Something stupid like that. And that like kind of killed like the PvP. If like you want to be serious about it. I mean, I guess you could do like 2v2s, but like again, World of Warcraft wasn't. I would argue World of Warcraft wasn't really designed for 1v1s. And even in WoW, like you get CC'd, you can just pop a trinket. And that's not like how it is in BDO at all. You just have your Z buff, I guess. And then it's like, you know, why? Like if you can group PvP, like you have a bunch of range classes and you have a bunch of melee classes. Like and it's like, okay, so I just get fucked, essentially, as melee class. Like, I don't even know if, like, if they made melee classes, like, one-shot people, if that would even make them, like, remotely good in group PvP still. Maybe? But then, you know, we have a disaster of, like, what is it? Berserkers now? I think in tier 1s, it's, like, fucking Valkyries and they're 200% or 100% or something. And then you have, like, again, I remember, like, a Reddit post, it's like, why do you need so much silver and crystals when you can lose them in grinding too? And it's like, I don't know. Because BDO has multiple problems with its PvP and PvE. So class balance affects everybody. And it's like, you know, what's taking them so long to like work on these changes, you know, like, you know, it's weird. Weird for sure. Like, even down to like the minute things. Like, for example, I was doing a bloody monastery, and that spot fucking sucks. And it's like, I don't know. Like, Swamp Naga's okay. I like it, it's chill. At the same time, it's like, I'm 290 AP. I should be doing like Bloody Monastery. The drops just fucking suck. I guess I need 100 of these. It's so much better to do the Nagas here. But yeah, not when I was doing Urks earlier too with the buffs. Feels pretty nice. Just one shot things with my rampaging predator. But then at the same time, it's like it just reminded me that like the game has two new skills that they tried to add and no one really uses it. You know what I mean? Like I got this LVS skill, cool. Like what the fuck does it do for me? Like a tiny AoE. Like really? What am I gonna use that skill? And then I was thinking it's like I know they said some bullshit about they want awakened classes to be like higher APM skill, more skill than succession classes that are low skill, higher skill cap, or what the fuck you want to say it. But it's like they don't even follow that rule in their like process. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, some classes, like if they don't have protections on certain skills, they have to play in pre-awakened. Like they could have just like made abyss skills the cover for that. Like, hey, this class doesn't have a down smash. Okay, we'll give it a down smash in the abyss skill. Did it do that? Not really. Or hey, this class is squishy. We'll put a DP debuff on like one of their skills. Cool. Because I think a lot of strikers will say they suck in group PvP, but in like 3v3 it's okay. So Arena Solaire, you're pretty good. But like, it's just not. I don't know. You would think they would fix some of this stuff. Is it really broken though? But at the same time, you know, kind of. Like, they made this go faster, but it's not protected. I don't. What do they want me to do? Remove spiral cannon? Pretty sure there's plenty of other classes out there too that are like I know evasion is a thing in the game for like strikers and mystics, but it's just like it's like a band-aid, a little band-aid issue for it that doesn't really help. Like, so they want us to go pure DP or something? The fuck? Go green offhand? Go, what's it called? What's the defensive one? Like, there's like the. Is it leather? No, it's not leather. Korea for 32 for 90 evasion. Is that what they want us to do? So I have 90 evasion. Like, why couldn't they just put evasion on here? Like, I know evasion's on there, it's just... Or, like, if they wanted classes to be... If they wanted a separation between the three classes, right? Where's the accuracy offhand? It's like a green weapon or some shit. It's weird. And then some classes have more accuracy than others, and it's like, okay, cool. But yeah, that's just my thoughts so far. Like, a lot of it is just, like, look at this skill. Fucking weak. It's pretty much just there to be a pre-buff. And when I made my switch to evasion from Urgons, I felt like I was squishier to these mobs here. Like, I get half health sometimes. So unless I'm like full C10, like I still am squishy, like without a evasion belt. You know? Am I just supposed to use like defensive artifacts and defensive crystals? I guess maybe. Oh, all my aggro's gone. Hopefully I get a moon necklace drop here to make this spot worth it. Yeah. Feels like they could do more. And then it's like, you know, that thing where it's like, you know, a game the prioritized cash shop before they prioritize the gameplay. And I feel like that's what BDO is leaning more towards. Some people, they're like the new boots, the Fallen God boots. They said they're ugly. They look like rocks or some shit. And it's like, okay, cool, they want us to buy outfits. Why not? Or psych. They released the dual god or whatever the fuck it is, just so more people can spend crons, I guess. And it's like, okay, why didn't they just put fucking memory fragments and crons to the loot table then? If it was that important. No, they just nerf the vendor crons. Like, okay. And they wonder why not many people play BDO. They rather play fucking World of Warcraft. At least a 1% drop in there, like you use the rest of the expansion, right? 1% drop here, it's like you sell it for 200 mil, it's like, okay. Or 1% enhancement. Cool. I feel like every time I have like a big rant for BDO, it's like always like 30% of it, it's like why I should quit. 30% it's like, oh, that gotta talk about the cash shop. It sucks. It definitely is a niche game, for sure. Like, what could you even relate this game to? Like fucking Dynasty Warriors or some shit, where you kill stuff and you get stronger. If only that was it, you know? I'm surprised they haven't added like a Dynasty Warriors like event or something. That'd be pretty funny. Fight Lubu or something. And I was talking to my friend. I was like, you know, there really isn't any interest in like Korean culture at all. Like the only thing people like is like fucking K-pop and stuff. Like it's not even like look at the fucking Pearl Shop. They added like it's like stupid outfit. Where is it? Dude, this is stupid. No one wants that. I'd rather wear like this troll ass outfit than whatever the fuck this is. And then make the colors bad so you keep your value pack on. So you can dye it a different color because it's fucking hideous anyways. And I know it's like a culture thing, but like it doesn't I'd rather get like the other like a kimono or some shit for my character than fucking some old early fucking age of green whatever the fuck that is emissary outfit. Probably not healthy for me to complain about a game I play so much. Yeah, at the end of the day, I think like I know BDO gets a lot of like negative reviews. It just sucks that it's like such a niche game and that it's not like the most played game. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's just my thoughts. This boss fucking sucks. I think the game it should definitely I don't know simplify it Because I didn't like Boss Blitz either. I think Boss Blitz is fucking gay too. Because again, it's like cool. You see the boss patterns, and then it's like, oh, you have to spam this PVE evasion skill. And it's like, I don't want to fucking do that. Why do I have to do that? You know? And then, they try to get everybody back with this horse training bullshit. And it's like, cool. So I guess some people, they just want people to buy crons to fucking tap for horses now too. Like, okay. I should blow up my accessories. Like break from BDO. But that didn't happen, right? Just 4 AM rents. But yeah. Thanks for supporting my channel. See you guys around. It's enough Black Desert for me for the day. I think I played for like an hour.